We know how stupid expensive Apple products can be. Apple AirPod Pros cost $250. What if I told you I got these Apple AirPod Pro dupes for $12? I ordered these AirPod Pro dupes off of Temu. I didn't expect a lot. $12. Shipping was free. They arrived in about a week and a half, and here they are. And take a look at the box. You can see it actually looks pretty legit. Now, it doesn't have the Apple logo on it for obvious reasons. It doesn't say AirPod Pro on it, but from looking at the front of the box, it looks just like a set of Apple AirPod Pros for $12. Come on, the expectations are low, so let's crack this open and see what these things are all about. So here's the box. As I mentioned, it does look like an Apple AirPod Pro box. It doesn't say Apple on it, nondescript on the sides, totally blank. The back has this giant barcode label on it, but let's take the plastic wrap off. I pre-ripped it just so this would be easy. We'll take the plastic wrap off so we can see what exactly is on the back of the box here. Oh, there you go. It shows you the charging case. It says earphone, second generation with magnetic charging case, and then a whole bunch of different languages. That's it. That's all. The box feels relatively cheap, especially when you compare it to an Apple box. We all know how high-end the Apple boxes always feel. So let's pop this top off and see what's inside. All right, so that's kind of nice. We got a little, looks like maybe an instruction manual. Yes. Yeah, there we go. Manual. So there's no mistake or confusion about what that is. It's a manual. It shows you how to charge your earphones with the case, changing the ear tips, connecting to Wi-Fi, and turn on. I don't think these connect to Wi-Fi. Perhaps a little lost in translation going on there. And here you go. Now, if this was an Apple product, it wouldn't come in a weird plastic wrap with weird logos on it. We know this. This is a little plasticky tray. We know the Apple products usually come in a very nice recycled cardboard. So there's that. What else? We'll set this aside for a second here. We've got some, looks like some cables in here. And then maybe some extra tips. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that what these are? Let's open it up and see. All right, they just sort of fall out. Well, I see. They're supposed to be nicely placed in there, but I'm not sure how that works. So now we've lost all track of sizes. But take a look. These are the tips here, the extra tips for the headphones. And then we've got the cable here. So this is nicely wrapped, a lot like an Apple cable. And look at that, it actually has the Apple Lightning plug on the end of it. That's surprising because a lot of these knockoff products, they may look like them, but they don't use the actual Apple tip. They use like a USB-C or something like that. So this looks a lot like an Apple cable. Let me rip this off here. See if we can get this out. Just so we can get access to the end here a little bit better. Focus! You can focus! You can do it! And there we go. That's the official Apple Lightning plug connector, although I say official. It's anything but official, I bet. But the cable uses the Apple Lightning plug. And here we go. So here is the actual charging case. I gotta be honest, it's got a little weight to it. Let's peel off this weird plastic stuff that's all around the outside. It has more weight to it than I expected. Let me just say that. I'm a little thrown off by this plastic that is everywhere on this thing. All right, there we go. So here we go. It's got a little bit of play there. Opens up. It looks just like an Apple AirPod Pro charging case, doesn't it? Inside we have what look like Apple AirPod Pros. Now I know they're not, but they sure do look just like it. Enough alike it if you're looking for something that has that look. This is what you're going to get. Does the sound quality compare? Well, we'll have to test it out and see how that sounds. But in terms of look, feel, touch, they feel maybe a little bit more plasticky or cheaper than an Apple AirPod Pro. After all, you're paying $250 for something. You're going to expect super high quality. You pay $12 for this. You're not going to be surprised when the top of it is a little twisty. But it's got the lanyard thing on the side there. It's got the little hinge on the back there. It's got your charging port on the bottom there. Pretty cool. So I would say in terms of looks and feel, I'm going to give it like a B flat. Not a B plus, not a B minus, and definitely not an A, because it does have a little bit of a cheaper feel to it than a full-blown Apple AirPod Pro, but Pretty surprising for something that cost $12 shipped in a week and a half. So you got to keep your expectations low. That's the takeaway from this. For $12, you're not going to get a $250 set of Apple AirPod Pros. It's just not going to happen. But for $12, you're going to get a pretty decent, mediocre set of earbuds that look pretty cool because they happen to look like Apple AirPod Pros. If you like these kind of videos, cool dupe reviews, cool tech reviews, if you're a geek like me, like this video, comment below. Would you buy these? Would you pay 12 bucks for fake dupes? And subscribe to this channel. It helps us grow. Tech it before you wreck it.